Alright. Good evening, everybody. I'm brambling and I'm not even stoned. Ah! Alright. Today it's messy room and yeah, we got the bot running. Pretty awesome. So here we have our little bot. Choop. This is just running. Pretty hot actually. Maybe I shouldn't touch it too much. It feels okay there. It's not getting too hot. But yeah, that's basically doing its own thing. Just trading. Still a few bugs to fix, but they'll get out of there eventually. Not sure if this is the setup I want for the camera, but on the other hand, it's kind of funny to have another view instead of the zoomed in streamer view as per usual. So yeah, I was thinking like maybe I can try this kind of view. All right. So today, a sober day. It's been a long time. Not gonna lie, it's been hard. Really struggling to, I don't know, just to feel motivated to do the 4-day non-smoking. Like I said before, I guess it's just my long-term goals that give me enough satisfaction, but I don't know. On the other hand, I feel like I should have a base layer or at least some kind of consistency in my week. Maybe 4 days is a bit ambitious. Maybe maybe I have to better strand on, or not strand, but just be happy with what I get and not expect the 4 days. Yeah, the mic is fucking up a bit. It's turning away from me. Am I that bad? Okay, let's just turn the stat. Okay, now I get you. Alright, so basically not too much happening this week. I got the bot done, and that was basically it for my week. Okay, let's see. Spotify, I'll have to readjust. Alright. And then for some reason this is there. Probably because my other screen is bigger, so. And now this is okay, I think. Alright, so that's pretty okay. Let's get check-in Monday then, eh? That's why we have 2 viewers. Damn. Consistency. It seems to be the road to progress, but maybe it's too early to tell, you know? Can never be too sure. Alright. Alright. Are we even week 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, that's last week. Yeah, okay. So I didn't skip a week. I don't know why. Alright. This week we only did 2 days, and that's counting that I get through tonight. 2 days, yeah, it's not getting greener out here, you know. This is, I think we're going for like a very long stick figure or something. It has a nice face, you know, like a little red pink face. I don't know, just an orange guy with a red face. Orange guy with red face probably exists. The fuck is this guy? I love it that it's also like a Shutterstock. It's so crap, and they're like, okay, nobody steals this shit from us. Okay, laughed enough. Okay, sports. This week we did pretty well actually. 4.25 hours. That's pretty solid. I think that's green, right? Not sure. Ooh, what? Ah, it was vacation. Okay, I thought it was 4 hours. I don't think we ever had 425. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I guess 425 feels. Is it green? It is 3/4 less, but. Okay, let's be a bit tougher on ourselves. I don't know why. Not like I have to, but I just feel like it was not too sporty of a week. Maybe in other weeks I would make it green, but I think I only went twice for 1 hour and a half, and then I went running for 1 hour and a quarter, I think. So that's okay. It's not the greatest sport week, but whatever, bro. It doesn't matter the colors. Well, it does, but it doesn't. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Rise at 9 o'clock. That's pretty okay. I've been doing solid on this one. 4 days out of 5. Can't complain. Well, by this logic, this should also be green. Okay, let's just make this green. If this is green, then this should definitely be green, right? So I'll just go with this. We did stream our second chunk of Friday. Hey, actually we've been pretty well. I think it had a lot more of attention than my usual live podcast. So that's epic actually. That people that I don't know seem to be trafficking some way or another to my channel. It's pretty nice to see. Meditation we also did 4 times, so that's pretty solid. A book. No, okay, so tonight we're gonna look for an audiobook. I'll just open it already, that I don't forget. Because if I go to the gym, I usually I'll have time to actually listen to something. So I think I need to pick that up again. Content discovery. Not sure if it was content discovery, but I did do some streaming of VR, so let's make it orange. Just to mess with myself a bit later. If I look back, then I'm like, why is it orange? I don't know. I'm weird like that. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. I did do some more research, so that is good. Basically, on Junko Friday, I do a lot of these things, so that's pretty easy, or not easy, but it focuses me more on my monthly goals, which I guess is in the end the goal of Junko Fridays, right? That I work on myself, that I get better, and so far so good, I guess. Do we have anything excited in the crypto? I think it's just well, it's actually doing good, but Like, I think Bitcoin is almost back at all-time high, right? Yeah. 12k more. It's getting pretty close, actually. The first top. Had a good run this month already. Yeah, it's about 20%, I think, something like that this month, which is a lot for such a big coin. So pretty impressive, actually. Means good things for the other coins. Other shit coins usually follow in the coming weeks, so that's why I got loaded up on them. Let's see what else. Build a community. That's okay. I'm gonna do some Reddit also later, so we'll do audiobook and Reddit, I think. CryptoBot, obviously. Gaming stream. We actually fished on stream, so in a sense we did the first gaming stream out there. I caught a lot of, I don't know what it was, weird fishes, but it was kind of fun, actually. Just focusing on my own, just what I like to do, fish a bit in the metaverse, you know. What else would you want? Fish in real life, get the hook out of that fish, have some slimy hands, or just be like stoned behind your desk. How did Raspberry Pi go? Yeah, it's running, so not too special. Obviously the internet is not ideal, it times out sometimes, but at least the code is running, so I know where I can fix the next thing, you know, better internet. But yeah, not too much to say. It was actually pretty easy. I think the most difficult part about the Raspberry Pi was actually installing the modules. I think that's a difficult part. Like, they are not compatible, all of them, and you have to look very carefully which version they have. So that was the most difficult part. I think I did it in a half a day or something, figuring out what was wrong and stuff. So pretty awesome, actually. Chill week. Did my second Jonko Friday podcast, and also went ski. It was this week, right? Valentine 14th, yeah. I went skiing with Zoe, Nicolas, and Valerie. Got Raspberry Pi working and fixed some minor bugs. Smoking has not improved yet, though the work is still not as much or as interesting. Interesting is not the right word. As captivating. Still not as much or as captivating as I would like it to be. Bot actually made 8 profitable trades already. Cockroaches for the win. So basically the bot already made 8 trades which were profitable, so it take profit at 3%, I think, which is a cockroach strategy. So it was pretty awesome to see. Still have a bug to fix, but I'll do that tonight, and then there will be probably more trades in there, but for now I'm just focusing on this podcast. How was I feeling this week? Let me think. Honestly, pretty okay. Not the, like, wow, perfect week, but I think I did a lot of things good. Some things could have been better, obviously, but that's, I guess, always the case. So in the end, I think I'm pretty happy with my week, so I'll give that a green. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Let me check. So probably we'll start sending out some invitations to people for the season 2 of the podcast, you know, like, that was the template. Season 1 we had a lot of cool topics and good speakers, so I'm actually excited for season 2. I don't know if everybody is still willing to come on again, but hopefully also some new people will be able to join, but we'll have to see, you know. Some are a bit scared, you know. Not scared, just they think they're not interesting, but like, I also thought that about myself one day, and then I just stopped caring. So yeah, now we have 3 viewers, so somebody thinks I'm interesting. I think that's the first step. Stop caring if people find you interesting or not. Alright, I think, when did I probably did it last week or something. Whatever. Okay, audiobooks. So we have a list of books, right? Books to read. What was the book that Zoe told me? Which book was that, Zoe? Are you in chat? You told me a book I should read, but I haven't added to the list yet. I'm being honest, so if you still know what book it was, you can tell it to me now. Okay, so let's find an. I don't think Audible has a lot. It's also always in fucking French for some reason. Oh my god. Bro, it's my weakness, French. This is so stupid. Why do I change this? Hello? Okay. Okay, somehow it worked. Overzicht. Okay, it's French again. Nice. Oh my god, this is so shit. Maybe I should try it for 30 days and then just look how it is. Okay, let's 4 seasons. Yo. All the internet is being sapped. No! Maybe too loud, I'm sorry. I'll put myself a bit down. Like a dog. I don't know. Okay, this is just not working, I guess. 4 seasons. Business philosophy. I don't think that's the book. I think it's this one, right? Chris Widener. Oh, I don't even for agreement. Oh, it's the agreement. Wait. Okay, never mind. Agreements. Aha. Okay, now we're talking. Anglais. Okay, so let's do Audible. Check. Every time I find the meaning of life, they change it. Every time I find the meaning of life, they change it. Daniel Klein. Alright, thanks, Zoe. The next 5 moves. Okay, let's see if this is gonna be interesting if it has that. Wait a second. Audible is the code. Anglais, okay. 12 rules for life. Sheesh. But that. That was the problem why I didn't like it. You get like 1 audio credit per month. It's kinda sucky. You can listen to 1 book. Okay, but this one is also there. Uncle Tom, Children, Richard, right. I don't think. Holy shit, it actually has it one. Interesting. Okay, I think it's just gonna be Audible, right? But then I have to look at another plan. And not in French. One it didn't find. The Shadows of Marijuana. No, okay, it doesn't have that one. Unfortunately. Caviar formula. It's probably from the ESA. Caviar. No. Okay, Courage to be disliked. Courage to be disliked. Okay. 6 hours. Hell yeah. 6 hours of pure fun. Easy way to quit cannabis. I know there is a lot about cannabis, but I'm honestly not interested in really quitting. I'm just interested in the psychology behind quitting. A clinically proven 100% drug-free treatment for nicotine? Here's marijuana addiction. I'm not an addict, I'm just someone who has a little too much, a little too often. This is coping on the max level. Okay. Okay, so this one is actually there. The courage to be. The courage to be. Courage to be. Sheesh. Wait. Oh no, I didn't listen to it yet. Okay. Why is this a hyperlink all of a sudden? Interesting. Looking for Spinoza. Looking for Huh? Is it that one? Antonio Damasio. Spinoza. David Manet. Antonio Damasio. It's gonna be who recommended me that one? Looking for Spinoza. Looking for Spinozi. It's seems to be a poet or a philosopher or something. Okay, that's a no. Dune. because I got fucking baited by 18 hours. What? For the one. Is it the one or the second one that I want to read? Or both, I guess. People are gonna say both. Whoa, there's a 3. Okay. So this one is there definitely. The art of of living a meaningless existence. If I see the titles in my list, they're pretty depressing. Don't know why they speak to me, but no, that one is not apparent. Let's see if they find this one. No. Daniel Klein. Ooh. Interesting. Usually if it bounces and doesn't break the low, it's a good sign, but yeah, obviously it's not foolproof, you know, so don't buy what I say, but I like those. Oh shit, what's going on here? It's just... The XI has been going up pretty nicely, but it barely hit my stop loss. My take profit. Something here to 1.333. Unfortunately, but it will probably hit tonight or tomorrow. I have faith. Alright, let's look at some what kind of abonnement? Comment ça marche? Avantage abonné. Can I translate this shit? Dutch. Okay. Laten we naar een... Wissel bovendien elke maand uw audio te goed uit. Oké, dus je hebt abonnementdingen. Om in te ruilen voor een titel. Onbeperkt. Deze titel is voor altijd van u. Okay. Oh, there's some other abonnement, or is it just one? Yeah, okay, I might want to try this. Découvrir. But I don't want this in French, brothers. gonna fill this in later. So I think I'll do this one. So basically everybody with my account can then listen to free to all these books. So if I'm done and you want to read one of those books, let me know. Alright, now on to the other part. Let's do let's do a few posts until I'm too hungry to stay here. I haven't eaten yet, so yeah. Need a sense of direction, but this is personal finance. How do I get bitches? The Man Without Fear, 12. What is? Good question. How to get bitches? Be rich and spend like to spend money. Seems to be some good features to attract females. It's just actively searching and you are willing to take a leap of faith. Alright, I'm not gonna pay too much attention because we are not for the B word, you know. But what was his name? The Man Without the Man Without Fear, 12. Okay, is there something like overthinking goals? Niet important. Goeiadans. Feel like I'm over motivated all the time. I feel like I'm over motivated all the time to study. Okay. I'm in a loop of worrying every day. For example, when I plan to do 200 skipping ropes. I will mess up, but if I had not consciously decided on doing 200 skips, exact thing happens. Well, whatever I plan becomes 10 times difficult because I become over concentrated. I think, or over. Huh? More like I'm definitely not a medical. Alright, so resist loneliness. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's only 7 days old. Feel like I'm overmotivated. Am I giving myself too much time to study? I read, feel good, productivity, stolen focus. Seems more like you have great ideas but don't have the courage or patience to stick through them. I have not done it, but in your situation I would take the advice of a lot of some big achievers. Which is to write down a list of 10 things you want to achieve in the next years and do the top 3. Ignore the others at all costs. Hope this helps a bit. It also feels a bit like a PhD or something else, but I'm definitely not a medical expert, so don't put it all on this one thing. Doing good, my friend. Still improve it now. Alright. Sounds okay. I did it. Ooh, what did you do? Finally did it. I made it 31 days sober today. First time I've been 31 days. Oh shit. In 3 years. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And to top it off, my 23rd birthday is tomorrow. Awesome. I've only managed about a week at a time so far. Good on you and happy birthday, bro. Thanks. Congrats. Doing good. Good vibes. Just a guy trying to quit. Oh, he's probably also not old. 21 January. Oh. It's kind of interesting. I think Reddit has a lot of like verloop, or how you say it, like people come and go. Feel like I have no friends. Oh. Junior high and school, probably talking class and on lunch for years, but outside of school I haven't hung with anyone in probably 2 years. Lately I think about this, maybe very play online games, which I haven't been doing as much lately as I've been working and I'm playing tennis this spring, so I've never been to a party. I feel like a loser. Is there something wrong with the seems about right. Everyone has their own needs and journey. If you feel like you are missing out on the set, to engage more in activities. If you feel like you're missing out on certain personal experience is usually the most powerful. That's what we would like to achieve and do in life. Hope this helps a bit. bench. Alright. Status pangolin 23.99. Seems about right. Everyone has their own needs and journey. Try to engage more in such activities if you feel like you're missing out on certain experiences. Personal experience is usually the most powerful teacher to show us what you would like to achieve and do in life. Hope this helps a bit. Alright, we are on fire today. Actually, just steam training. Steam rolling, I guess. It frustrates me how so much of life success is determined to the family you're born to. No bank 25.90. It isn't even about working hard in high school or college. It does as far back as your parents feeding you well, exposing you to a large vocabulary. It is about them exposing you to extracurriculars like sports early on, so you had a chance to make it into a high school team. When we are young and ignorant, some of the decisions we made and things we were. Very true, though it is a bit to say a lot. Things are all determined by family. Big portion is also cases wherein children didn't follow in the footsteps of their parents. Very true, though it is a bit easy to say such things are all determined by family. A big portion is, but for example, there are also cases where children didn't follow in the footsteps of their parents, as they don't want to end up becoming like them. Rare cases, but nonetheless evidence that also motivation and character play important roles in an individual in personal development and aspirations for their life. Alright, this is well, it's okay. How to respond to your friends saying you look like someone when you don't even look like that person. Laughing, laughing a picture of a child which I say I look like. I was not okay after it because she doesn't even look like me even when I was a child. How should I respond when it offended me? Depends, do you care about them? Tell them how you feel. Don't care. Don't care. I think, sorry. Sayokal. I'm sorry, this is probably one of the most male responses you can get, and I know you're a female. So good luck. Hope you have something about it. Just got kicked out. Full-time student advice. Ooh, 2 months sober, brother. After smoking daily, heavy from 15 to 32, I'm now finally sober from it, and I don't even have to urge anymore. I spent enough money on it. To buy a house. If I can do it, anyone can. I swear to Christ, it's a miracle for me. Awesome to hear my fellow life enthusiast. Not quit, but maybe that's not like in your journey. I don't know if it's disingenuous that I say glad you started working on it, even though I'm not doing the same, but I'm just giving it to this esoteric doob. Your own happiness. No. Personal finance. Is it able to be a healthy smoker, or should I just quit it? Be nice, English is my second language, thanks. First of all, I've been a daily heavy smoker. I've been thinking about quitting for some time. The thing is that my girl doesn't really like it. But other than that, the only thing that makes me generally think about quitting weed is the money I spend on it. So well, this is my first time actually talking about it like it's a problem for my daily day that I don't really think it is. I smoke because I actually enjoy being relaxed. I am really a nervous person, a little bit serious. It actually helps me being normal, quote unquote. I always think that I have a lot of concerns or thoughts on my mind all day, and being high helps me not to thinking about it for a minute. Being able to chat with strangers without being nervous about it, and it helps me clear my mind and do some homework or just try to rearrange my ideas in a more detailed and calm way. The only thing there is that is the girl is really disgusted by it, not about the smell of the smoke, but she just don't like me being high all the time. And now I started to think that I don't like being high all day. I'd like to enjoy just doing it to go to sleep or to the weekends, but it's really hard for me. Let's see. I feel your conflict. Is it a word? Conflictedness? Conflictedness. actually a word or what? No. Okay. It's probably the most random thing that I thought could be true, but I feel your question and been trying to add for the last two. I'll give my honest personal opinion about this. There is a lot of coping and thinking and clarifying actual benefits. Legitimately. Definitely some slippery sloping happening from time to time, but also possibility to improve yourself and step out of the societal standards. All right. Happiness did improve. We have something else. Meaning and purpose. Alright, I think this is probably the gist of it. I hope this helps a bit. Whatever you choose is something you believe in yourself. Yes, also PS also had a girlfriend. But that did not work for the long run. Personal experience. Alright, so basically a guy that is kinda thinking about J Cerna 10116. Basically thinking something similar to what I want to try. So is there a way that you can smoke and still do all the things you set out for yourself? So it's kind of interesting. I think I can give some really good insights for him. It seems like he's already doing some good stuff, going exercising more, diet, and afterwards I like being high to actually rest. So it's just a bit familiar. I have the same life. Maybe it's a life question. I've been trying to figure out the answer to it for the last year or two. I'll give my honest opinion about this topic. There is a lot of coping and glorifying of the actual benefits weed brings in my life. Being aware of it made me see things more clearly and trying to move into a direction that is actually benefiting me. There's also legitimately a lot of good things sprouting from this mindset or lifestyle. See my socials, a little shameless plug of myself. It happens in seasons for me. Some months I stick to not smoking 4 out of 7 days. Other months, like this one, it is harder and easier to justify not obtaining the ideal week that I set out for myself. Just to clarify, it's not something other people put upon me. There is definitely some slippery sloping happening from time to time, but also possibility to improve yourself and step out of the societal standards that everyone likes to project on me. That everyone likes to project on me. My happiness did improve a lot once I embrace the journey that I am on, and to not fixate which on actually achieving the things I set out for myself week after week. I look more at it like an extremer you want to aim for but don't 100% reach all the time. I did find meaning and purpose by not giving up and trying to find my own way. Not sure if it will lead to anything relevant later on in my life. But I can honestly look back a year or 2 years ago and say to myself, I'm proud of how much I've grown and learned. Hope this helps a bit. Whatever you choose may be something you believe in yourself. Bench. PS also had a girlfriend that didn't like it, but that didn't work for the long run. Not to scare you, but you definitely want to make active choices and not let her make the choice for you. Personal experience. Alright, I think it's actually a pretty solid one. I hope he gets to see it. Let's do maybe 1 or 2 more. Started working out again, it's like magic. I went to the gym after 2 months break yesterday, and even that was for a week after. I went to the gym after a 2-month break, and even that was for a week after a 2-year break. This time it's different. I feel my body wanting to work out and not wanting to smoke, even though it's only been 2 days, but I can already feel a difference in my energy. I woke up early today and I wanted to go to the gym first thing in the morning. I had to work though, so I went after work. Life is getting good again. Awesome to hear. Picked up. Let's build up. Alright, let's not. I didn't ask for anything, so just some reinforcement. I think people do that too little too often, like reinforce good behavior or actually tell them that they're doing something good. I think people are just sometimes too scared to say something positive to somebody, so I think we should just do it more often, even if it doesn't bother you, like. And I'm gonna be honest, like, they probably would not know, like, if 10 people say something positive to him and 1 person says something negative. We all know that negative comment is the one spooking in your mind. It's not gonna be those 9 other or 10 other positive comments, so. It's also a bit pointless maybe, or redundant in a way, but I guess if you don't get any answers or only negative ones, then you really feel shit, so. At least this way he can look for himself and see that there is also some good in the world, you know? Not that he was gonna get negative things, but that's basically the thought behind it. And he's agreed to sign an LOL, letter of LOE, letter of intent. B2B solution. Championed. It works well for him. Okay, interesting. Not sure what the answer is there. Okay. Please, I need advice. I'm so awkward. I don't know how to handle this. SP Skin. Oh, it's an old one. I met a guy that was a real gentleman. Very polite, good manners, was good at holding conversation. He asked for my number and then called me to ask me to dinner. I didn't answer to the call since I have anxiety about phone calls and not knowing what to expect. But he followed up with a text, so this is how I know. However, I'm recently separated and just not ready for going out. I don't want to go without being rude. honestly, if you don't know what to do, like, yeah, whatever. I'm not. It's just so obvious. Tell him, and what am I gonna type in that message? You should tell him that. Like, obviously she knows that. So I don't know what I can say to help her. Off-brand Barbie OBB. Oh shit. Comment karma. This is a real Redditor. Had a couple of relapses at almost a year. I just need to vent, friends. I would have a full year sober next month. This last weekend and the weekend before. The worst part is I did this to myself. You never. Why would I do that? I spent months in and out of the doctor trying to get through it all and then pause. What are pause? Pause. Pause. Drugs. Maybe something like that. Post-acute withdrawal syndrome. Ah, yeah, we searched it last time also. Why is everybody talking about it? Is that a thing? Maybe I can diagnose myself. I would become a real Redditor, I think. Anyway, after 11 months of hell, I was finally fully healed. And then I just go smoke again. Make it make sense. Now I'm dealing with racing thoughts, anxiety attacks, nausea. I didn't think I could happen again with only a couple of uses, but apparently my brain misses THC. I read that if you develop POS from a drug, you should never do the drug again because you can have kindling. What's kindling? I guess that is true. The good thing is being high wasn't anything like I remember it being. It didn't feel euphoric or good, I just felt stupid. I didn't want to do anything, not even video games. I officially know that I like myself better sober, but I hate that I might have messed up my progress. I'm just so mad at myself. Interesting. The feeling like video games. Playing video games. Other, how do you call them? Time users. I don't know. I want to say time waster, but it's also not wasting. Like, Alright, so our off-brand Barbie OBB. Interesting. The not feeling like playing video games or any other hobbies you used to do. Might it be that your body and or mind is craving for those experiences again, or something it gave you? I have something similar. I didn't quit fully. Disclaimer, I didn't quit. I didn't quit. That feels like things I like to do before when wacht. I have something similar. Disclaimer, I didn't quit. That feels like things some in I don't think it is something positive because I do think it is something positive because it is decoupling of different behaviors, addictions, but it also makes me long to a time where everything seemed simpler. I think that craving is never gonna go away and that we have to keep ourselves busy, and that I would have to keep myself busy in order to lenient towards myself, but that is something everyone has to make up for. Alright, think I had enough for today. 9 o'clock seems like an hour that I can call it a quits. What's happening in the crypto? Just some regular 20%. Ain't nothing, you know. 20, 10. Ooh, the holo. We have this one. Wait a second. Did something hit? Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna end it here. Thanks for checking in. I saw a lot of people actually coming by, just viewers, so kind of interesting that it's catching on to people. So if you're one of those, you know I like you because you're a real one. And if you ever need something of me, hit me up and I'll do my best to help you, you know. That's what I'm here for on Mondays and Fridays. Help myself and help you guys, or help you guys help yourself. Maybe something like that. Probably sounds better than it actually is, but yeah, who knows, maybe I do have some interesting insights. So without further ado, I'm gonna eat and hopefully enjoy my night. And you should also do that. You there. Oh, look at my finger. It's like... Look at this one. Whoa. Bro, I have the longest finger. Wait, let's get this. Okay. Alright, I'm out of here. See you guys. Bye-bye.